Welcome back to Bioshock Infinite, and yeah, we're kind of rolling back a little here because again, the game doesn't save.
All sorts of plans here. Sally, now you come out and take your medicine.
But because of this, I actually discovered something weird about the way the next cutscene triggers. First of all, you can see the blueprint that Elizabeth pulls out. You can see it in the toolbox.
Do it.
But the next cutscene is not going to trigger until I actually look at Elizabeth for some reason.
Sally, come out of there!
I can't see her.
I can totally get the sense of urgency from Booker after that cutscene, which...
What are you doing?
This is a schematic for the venting system. It shows there are more vents
Elizabeth,
like
what's wrong with your
this
What is wrong with your thumbs?
The bistro, returns, the book department, and the...
And here I was thinking maybe I could go back to the previous area and, you know, see what I missed in that elevator and that missing box with a hat or something, your pants.
If we close them off and turn the heat up, she'll be forced out through the central exhaust.
But I can't go back there, so we are going to stay here and torture a child.
Make it hot enough to flush her out.
Can't do that.
Look, either we find her, or one of those splicers will.
All right. Where are the other vents?
Up ahead.
No, this is still not active, so we'll have to do the thing and put Sally into the heater. Necklace. Carbine ammo. Interesting. You know, interesting dating traditions in Columbia. Rapture. Is there anything else here? No? Oh, and there is something. Yes, there is something, and it's all empty. All the kids are watching TV. Oh, that was supposed to be scary. We got a lockpick, and... I guess they're feeding him white oats. I don't think he liked it before he died. Even less afterwards. Oh, there is something in it. Wine. Oh, any more wine? Yes. I think the game is trying to up the creepy factor with all these mannequins doing stuff, but I'm not sure it's working.
Could you take a look at this lock?
Let me see. There you go.
Come on, love. Oh, Mickey just wants to give you a little squeeze. You don't want to disappoint your old uncle now, do you?
Here you go!
Oh, I think those splicers were fishing for one of those girls too. One of the little sisters.
I'll keep my eyes open for more.
By the way, this is actually, in this video we are going to beat Burial at Sea Part 1. Yes, this entire DLC has only 2 hours worth of plot.
See the vent? Over there.
And I do not have enough to possess this thing. Fine, let's go loot the bodies. I kinda like those icy splicers because most of them, nearly all of them, seem to drop lockpicks.
Of another future, huh? Yeah, the kid got hold of that damn radar range last night. Started trying it out on everything. Apples, marshmallows, spoons. Had himself a fine time until our Pekingese stepped in the way. And for some reason, I'm the one in touch with the wife. Well, I locked the damn thing up. Oh, So don't forget the code. It's 3958.
Two down. Where to now?
Well, I want to take a dip into this water and see if there's anything good there. And I see there's something shining. No, I'm not going to come out and play. Maybe I can approach from the other side. Oh wow, that does break the shield instantly. Right, so that radar range thing is a microwave gun, and we are going to find it, and we are going to use it on people, and it's going to be amazing. I believe radar range is the only new gun in this entire in this DLC.
Oh, sorry, honey. I have been in the weeds this entire shift. Oh, that's just terrific. Oh, the two of you. Oh, and a doctor, no less. Now, you be sure to bring me some pictures of you in the gown now, you hear? Cup of joe, sweetie? Oh, would you like to hear today's specials, or are you already decided? We got a real fine key lime pie. We serve it nice and cold. Nice and cold. Well, there's the peach cobbler, which is a personal favorite, or the Neapolitan ice cream, which all the kids now seem to love. But if you ask me, I'd go for the layer cake. Oh, will you close your mouth? No one wants to watch you eat. You're getting flecks of spittle everywhere. No one wants to watch you eat.
I kind of like these scenes.
I'll be late again. What was that? I'm a mess. I'm a mess.
Yes, you are a mess.
Something.
No, there's nothing in that guy. And, you know, there are lots of these cups of coffee, and I can't drink any of this coffee for you know, Eve salts. It's strange. I'm pretty sure Booker has drunken coffee in worse condition than that. And all those rotten apples and bananas and...
Stop messing! You should be here!
What? Oh, right, I'm wearing a thing that makes me dash forward.
Washed up!
Do it.
On it!
In my bed!
The old reliable gun automatons. Let's shut this up.
Halfway there.
There.
Bet.
That's not the important thing. The important thing is that... Yes, that bottle. Oh, a record.
Elizabeth.
There you go.
All I could think was there are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? Well, what if he touched a doorknob and then...
What is that thing in there?
It's a radar range. Never could figure out if the thing's designed to cook a turkey or a splicer.
Damn door's got a key code lock. No way to get in without knowing what it is.
Well, it's only a 4-digit code. You can go through every single combination quite quickly. But I'm going to refer to the record of my records, audio records. Also, I should probably turn on that other recording I've just missed, because Elizabeth started talking. And this is our new gun.
Man, I planted them. Exposure frenzy!
Open it.
There.
Yeah, this gun is kind of heavily leaning into that whole hamster in a microwave trope. And also, when I picked it up, I'm pretty sure I've already forgotten the fact that Booker in this game is allowed to carry all the guns. It's going to become important in the boss fight at the end of this DLC when I forget that I have more than 2 guns. Because why not completely change the gun, how the guns work in this expansion? In this 2-hour-long campaign, I don't know why they bothered.
You can't judge a man only by his bookings.
Hello? Now, I wouldn't have minded if the original Bioshock had something like this, like a section where you're low in supplies and have to scrounge for everything, and everything is so deadly. And the enemies keep appearing.
Pretty! You in the back?
That's nice. Maybe I should ditch this ability to zoom forward. It's not really helping. Oh wow, I'm really low on health. Which is kind of weird. How am I surviving so many times this low on health? I think the game is cheating, and I think the game is artificially creating this situation when... Oh no! This is so scary. I'm not sure what that was supposed to mean, but...
All I could think was, there are millions of bacteria in each drop of saliva. Did he brush his teeth? Well, what if he touched a doorknob and then put his fingers to his lips? I waited weeks for that kiss. And ruined.
Open it.
It's not working! Where is she?
Ammo, take it!
Do it.
Sure thing! Okay, catch!
Who is firing at me so badly? Oh, hi guys. Someone is still shooting.
Exactly were they trying to keep out?
Something worse than that.
What could that be?
You'll know it when you see it.
What? He's inside? What can they possibly be trying to fend themselves off from
You bet!
in Rapture? A Big Daddy?
You'll keep.
I mean, it's probably not going to be a sea kraken. What did you say? Candy, free, wow, we should get in on this.
Where'd you go?
Observation number 17 regarding unknown phenomena. Phenomena presents is odd shimmer through which is observed what? Men in strange hats, women in large dresses, buildings that float. Is phenomena window to other space? Other time? What was it Einstein said? The only reason for time is so not everything happen at once.
Oh, that's very deep, but we need to shut this.
Okay, next one.
And let's pick the safe and see how much alcohol we get inside.
No problem.
Come on,
Got
some
it.
absinthe. Absinthe? Oh, just whiskey. And I think that was gin? Gin and whiskey, that's a popular cocktail, right? Hello, anyone?
Watch it.
Listen, honey. You know there's rats in there. The size of ponies. Have you seen them? I bet they seen you. How much you weigh, sweetie? About 40 pounds.
Hey, I know you're there. My wife!
Okay, I think I know what's going on here. All these splices are trying to get these little sisters, that one little sister to come out. It's like the entire event for today.
Need this?
Nice!
You need these.
Oh wait, no, we're not done.
Take it!
Appreciate it! Open it.
Sure thing.
Finally, I actually found a use for the medkits, the summonable medkits.
There should be one more. That.
So, samurai, that's a normal thing for Rapture? Maybe there's an alternative reality where Rapture was built by Japanese oligarchs? The Imperial Japanese Navy? I have no answer to the question of samurai, apart from the possibility that this is something Ken Levine dreamed up, much like Elizabeth in a noir story. Tossing medkits.
Sally? Sally, it's me, Booker! Now, you come out now. Sally? Dear, do you hear me? It's me, Booker! Now listen, dear, you come out right now!
Mr. DeWitt, she's not coming. Now let's get the rest of these vents sealed. It's the only way. That's the last one.
Where's the exhaust?
In the toy department.
Wait, is this a story lock?
Elizabeth!
This won't take long.
Okay, this is a story lock. We don't need to go there. We need to go some other way.
What's that now?
The opposite way. Can I jump? Maybe I could jump over there? Oh... Okay, I think I need to go back through the bookstore.
Still looking! Mr. DeWitt, ammo!
Okay, maybe I miss a little the fact that in Bioshock Infinite, new enemies did not just spawn in cleared areas. That was nice. But that game was pretty linear and there was really no reason to explore anywhere. Yes, that's Elizabeth standing next to a gun hovering in the air.
It's trouble.
I'm going back to that locked door to pick it and see if I find anything good. Oh no!
Get up. Get up. You want to thank me? Next time try ducking.
I don't think this game has really efficient ducking. I mean, I could duck, but it's not going to change much. Okay, let's pick the lock. Guys... Oh, I see you. I think that's all of them, but the music keeps going. Let's try picking it. No, we can't lockpick because we're in combat. Let's find the last alien.
Getting your way this time. I'm not done with you.
Well, clearly the music is over. You are done with me.
Going.
Think you can crack this one open?
On it.
I want to have toys.
There.
The band. Even your parents are behaving. Really?
I don't know if she was dangerous or just insane.
Next time, I'll be sure to ask.
Let's get all the money and the gear. Ooh, surprise element. Our bullets will do elemental damage. It does sound better than losing most of my shield while punching people.
Why can't Franklin read quietly in a corner like I did as a child? Careless. Not a single thought to where an accident might leave us. Dr. Wortham prescribed a plasmid. A mother's little helper to keep me sharp. I've had my misgivings, but I let my guard down for a second. That boy may get himself killed.
You'll hold it till you get home. Those tramps rub themselves all
Okay.
And all the enemies are back here. And there is another freezer guy.
Here, ammo!
I think half of this game's story was all about chasing one guy with a freeze power. And then it turned out that this entire department store is full of them. Also loading screens. Okay, let's go to the showroom and get our plot.
Real personal. They're like love movies.
Okay, it's a bit too early for the plot.
Watch it.
On my face.
We've got company.
First we need to fight some
Done.
people who are going to be attacking our decoy.
Glenda, honey!
I haven't found anything. Try to keep you stopped.
Someone firing at me? Oh. There is something strange about this game's graphics. How all of these glowing things I can summon help splices blend with the background because they're kinda grey. And all these shimmering bright silhouettes are just distracting.
Locked from the other side. How the hell am...
Look. I think I can squeeze through. Give me a boost.
Okay, I'll have a smoke and give you a boost. So this is what Ken Levine saw in his dream. I see. And you're going to open it right now?
I heard the little rat scurrying this way.
What's taking so long?
I can't get the...
Come on!
I'm trying. Just give me a second.
No picture, Shutterbug.
Always knew
I think they've spotted me. Imagine the smell here. All of these people boiling on the inside. Elizabeth? You're being strangely slow on this one.
Do it.
Yes?
You don't seem any worse for wear.
Speak for yourself.
I don't think she likes Booker, at least this Booker. Yeah, I don't need to go in this direction, so obviously I am going to go in this direction. No recordings, just some ammo. Okay, let's go and freeze this walkway and see whatever they're hiding. Maybe there is another pointless upgrade. Oh, maybe it's something good. That's a lockpick, could be handy. Turncoats, the dummies whose job is literally to change their clothes. Well, not a job they're not like.
Observation number 22, regarding unknown phenomena. What is the source of phenomena? Suchong employ observers. Observer task to find more phenomena. Observer reports back. Young woman appear from phenomena. And just as soon, young woman disappear. Observer has nothing else to report on topic. If Suchong can find this woman, she will make interesting new phenomena.
Elizabeth, have you been visiting Rapture before? What does it do? Increases damage, refills ammo, and everything else when your shield is broken. Yeah, I haven't actually equipped it. And I haven't equipped the other power too. I kept pressing the button to pick up a piece of gear instead of equipping it. Do I have any better shoes? Boots? Slippers? No. Well, maybe that piece of equipment I missed in the previous level was the one with the boots. What? Oh, great. There is something here. Sandwich. Is the game trying to create a mood or something? Wow, it does. Okay. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, they're using amphetamines. That explains a lot. Wait, maybe the reason Rapture is totally crazy is not because of the, you know, all the splicing, but the drugs?
Do it. Now!
On it. Alright, let me go check the exhaust vent.
Wait, why the fuck is there a motorized Patriot in Rapture? Okay, the game doesn't want me to come here, but I'm clearly going to check it out. Oh, this is the area fenced off by the fridges. Yes. There's gotta be something good here. That looks important. What? Oh, that was radar range ammo. Okay, let's go where the game wants me to go. Hello, Patriot.
No sign of her. Looks like we'll need to turn up the thermostat if we're gonna flush her out. It's over that way.
Oh, the way I've just come from. Could have done it right there.
Thermostat's right there. Turn the heat up.
I'm not going to burn her.
It's the only way to bring her to us. If you won't do it, I will. Just give me the word.
Plot twist. This is graded in Celsius.
Turn it up.
What?
Turn the goddamn thermostat up.
We need to get back to the exhaust before we lose the girl again.
Did they actually torture a child to get these voice clips?
Sally! Sally, come out! It isn't working.
I told you she's coming.
It isn't working. Turn it off.
If we turn it off, it's not gonna work.
We have to turn it off. We are hurting her.
This is
Sally!
uncomfortable.
Sally? Sally, it's Booker. It's me. Sally, come on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Sally! Come out here right now! Sally. No.
Oh. Oh great, we've got a boss fight. And freezing the Big Daddy is, as always, the most efficient strategy.
Mr. DeWitt, here!
Much obliged.
Yes, somehow freezing the Big Daddy and microwaving the Big Daddy at the same time works. Don't ask how. I've stopped doing this a long time ago. Use doll? What?
Bye, Daddy.
In case you need it.
Yes?
Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Nice! Go!
And this is where I forgot that I actually have all the ammo for all of my guns. You know, hand cannon, Tommy gun, carbine. And I picked up all these carbines and I'm currently being confused why I don't have a carbine. Even though I do, it just requires a menu. Sorry, I kind of forgot how this 2-hour-long DLC works, which changes all the key elements of the game it's an expansion for. Oh, I did find some ammo. Good.
Ammo! Catch!
Well, that was awkward. Big Daddy's tired.
Mr. DeWitt, the girl!
Sally!
Alright, it's time for the dumb ending of part 2 of Burial at Sea.
DeWitt,
It's okay, Sally.
is she?
Look, it's her. Huh? She's come to see you. We're going home. Do you want to go home? Don't, please, don't. I'm here. I just want to take you home. I just want
You're hurting her.
come with
She's
me.
not your child.
She is mine.
Let her go. Let her go.
She's mine.
Air is closing!
Shut it down. Shut down the machine.
Got to pull her through.
Shut down the machine.
Oh, she's not through!
Shut it down. I remember all of it. That poor child.
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Oh, no.
I wasn't.
No.
Yet you had to have me, didn't you?
No, this isn't right.
And the guilt was too much.
You turn to us to solve your problem.
To provide a place to go where you might forget.
where there never was an Anna in the first place.
Comstock was never one to own up to his errors, was he, brother?
Never comfortable with the choices he made.
Always seeking someone else's life to claim as his own.
Elizabeth. Child. I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
So that's Burial at Sea Part 1, and it ends with, I guess, the closest they could get to gunshot fade to black, right after a pointless boss fight. This is the best they could do? So they've just established that there is actually a possibility in the plot of this game that Elizabeth can die, and that presumably changes the rest of the story, and there is no lighthouse, and the rest of the city the rest of the story doesn't happen. And this is the best they could do. Elizabeth dies, and a different Elizabeth goes hunting across dimensions for Comstocks to murder them in a very elaborate way, instead of like pushing him down the stairs or something. They could have done something else with this. I mean, if you're already establishing that Elizabeth could be sliced differently, maybe make it so that Comstock could be injured. Maybe make it so that Comstock dies, Elizabeth, I don't know, loses her leg, and she inherits this empire, Columbia, without the indoctrination, and Columbia becomes a sky pirate state led by Peg Leg Lizzie. Maybe enters World War I, or Pearl Harbor. Or Booker's finger gets cut off, or Comstock loses his nose and becomes a communist. Anything. Or I don't know, imagine that Booker like with surgical precision, gets circumcised by this thing, and he starts thinking that he is Jewish, because his memory gets clouded, and he's, you spend the first an hour exploring the Chinese and Jewish communities of America in the early 20th century, like play the latest games like Mahjong, that was really popular, and eventually you meet a rabbi, and the rabbi tells Booker, "Mr. Booker, you are not Jewish." "Not Jewish? Then why can I levitate?" "I don't know." And that's where the actual Bioshock plot starts. If you just start with this, if you just pick this starting point that the warp, this tear, could have closed at any moment, you could have created a whole multitude of stories, but this is what Ken Levine had a hard-on for. Elizabeth in a noir story, wearing whatever, stockings, and getting her clothes torn increasingly badly. By the end of the game, she is completely soaked with blood. Okay, from this point we are going to move on to Burial at Sea Part 2, where we actually get to play as Elizabeth, and it's going to be a bit longer because people told them that this is terrible. Not sure it's going to be particularly good, but we are going to be controlling Elizabeth, and we'll get to do all the lockpicking by ourselves. That's the big thing they're bringing to the table. It's terrifying.